Let's play video games. Well, what the hell happened there? Back to trying to beat a level. Just one level. Oh, whores. Oh, no timer today? No, I live in the space-time continuum. All right. All right. I hate that part. Warp 5? I don't know what that means. What up, Jaws? I really like this hack, chat. Is it the same level from yesterday? Define same. Is the music the same? Is the exit count the same? Is the theme the same? Yes to all those questions. But the vibe, completely different. The vibe is completely different. Ow. The vibe will be the same after 5 hours. God, I hope this section doesn't take 5 hours. It's actually kind of funny because I didn't feel like yesterday's section was taking that long, but it was. I gotta time that better. Yeah, that was just a long motherfucking section, dude. You like how this level looks? I do too. I feel like the SMB3 is very good. Yeah, I mean, who knows? If I do, I do, whatever. If it takes 5 hours, it takes 5 hours. Such is life. Damn you! Dude, hard game hard, man. Along maybe half of that. Listen, we'll take that right now. We'll take whatever we can get. Chat, is anyone doing anything special? Anyone traveling for Thanksgiving? Any of the Americans in here traveling? What are y'all doing? What's the one Thanksgiving dish your family cooks that nobody else cooks? I need to know. Why is this so hard? Pineapple stuffing? Ooh. I think everyone else's hate of pineapple on pizza has caused me to like soften so hard on the pineapple. Dude, why is that second one so hard? You go to a fancy restaurant, let them do all the cooking? Dude, I used to hate working on Thanksgiving. I worked at a restaurant. I had to work on Thanksgiving. I fucking hated it. Cornbread stuffing? We do chorizo stuffing. Awful. Why is the second one so different? Your grandma loves Golden Corral? Well, you know, to be fair, I kind of love buffets too. I'm not gonna front. I have a soft spot for a buffet. Okay, I need to go through that faster. I love a good buffet. Droopy, do you need me to run a horse so you can get the inspiration? Chat, we're about to have the horse racing game with the best fucking music that's ever existed. Dude. Ah! What's my favorite Red Bull? The blue one. Usually. Sometimes it's yellow. Sometimes it'll be other one. What up, Morph? Morph, I was so happy that I didn't look completely stupid in one of your videos, finally. I did it. Ah! Morph, you're in for Ass Blast Season 2, right? Oh, bitch whore. Oh, yes. Ass Blast Season 2 is about to be lit. You tried the pink Red Bull? I haven't had the pink one. I have one in... Oh, and maybe I don't have one in there. I think my wife might have drank it. Starro Chris won Season 1. He beat Philly in what was the greatest... it was the best series we could have had. It was incredible. It was so good. It was an amazing... Does it have links to all the VODs and stuff? It was such an incredible series. One game went to 23 innings. It ran all 7 games and went 23 innings. Oh, balls. JR, thank you for 54 months. I heard the website's gonna be even crazier in season 2. What can you buy with 75 horse bucks? Nothing. The horse bucks are just for like the leaderboard. Oh, balls. Yeah, that's all horse bucks are for. Leaderboard. I need to make the leaderboard prettier. No D's nuts jokes? I'm an adult. I don't need that type of lowbrow humor anymore. I don't need that type of lowbrow humor. Ah! I mean, like, I feel like to go any deeper with the horse game, I would need to move it, like, your guys' control onto, like, a website. And the problem with moving control onto a website is it kind of locks out mobile users.
Al_Burrito gifted a tier 1 sub to Teabaggin_Speedwagon. They have given 17
Teabaggin Speedwagon. Wow. Wow. What a game. What a fucking name right there. Teabaggin Speedwagon. You know what? We need them all in the drive for 5. Only highbrow humor. A horse game phone app where it's like my chat and you can also control your horse. Because I don't want people to be on the horse game while, like, I want them to still be on stream, right? So, like, if it's like, you know, if it's like on a website, we could embed me on the website, you know what I mean? And then we can embed chat and everything. So it's like, it's just Twitch with the horses. We could have, even in theory, an extension that lets you control your horses. That's a lot, but in theory, it could work. You know? But
I'm so excited.
Yo, thank you, Creepy47, for the 5 gift subs. I am unworthy of any gift subs. I greatly appreciate it. Drive to 5. Drive to 5. Fuck. Oh, come on. Am I streaming this Thursday? No, I'm not going to stream on Thursday. I'm going to take Thursday off. My dad's in town, so, like, even today, I'm not going to stream, like, super late. The whole breeding thing on the back end? Probably. I mean... it'd be nice if people could have, like, you know, like a nice, like, you know, they could see their rosters and stuff.
Oh,
that was
gifted
cool.
a tier 1 sub to
That was cool.
with underscore Shakifa. They have given 18 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you. Is that like cooking with Kaya? Just get my dad into horse racing, then I can stream all day. I showed him. He was proud. He was like, "Oh, you've created a fake gambling platform." 25 races max. Which I don't, I think maybe 20 should be the number. But I haven't totally figured out, like, the best way to do the the mating. Ah! No, not doing a Christmas event this year. Instead, we're doing a small 10-year anniversary special where we're gonna raise money for Wings for Life. This year is my 10-year anniversary of streaming full-time. And so, yeah, that's what we're doing. Yes. I'm pretty happy. Any other live events this year? No, but I know for a fact we'll have more next year. Yo, Creepy, thank you for the sub too. I really appreciate it. Ah! No! Barrickson, thank you for the prime. Oh shit, 2 months. 2 months! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's a keeper. That's when love a 2 month. Yeah, we're gonna watch like old videos. Will I have a Christmas theme due to December? I won't have Santa or Ralph on this year. Lantho Bros, thank you for 4 months. I loaned them out to DGR. Uh-huh. Ah! Does mobile suck? I mean, it's not my favorite app. You know what I don't like about mobile? When you go to clips, it shows featured clips instead of just like latest clips. Too far. I'm going too far forward. Like a dummy. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. We just go down and up, I guess. No better Twitch TV, so y'all look like psychos. That is a little funny since there's no better Twitch TV on mobile. Is there like a way to get better Twitch TV on mobile? Where's the better Twitch TV mobile app? Hey, you know what? For years and years, I didn't even have better Twitch TV. That's like only recently. I don't even control it. Honestly, that's all the mods. Dank chat. Damn it. I don't use 7TV. Spanio's the king of our better Twitch TV. I think Destiny and Mitch play with it too. Yeah, whenever you see Kex, whenever you see someone spamming or like chat spamming something and you're like, what is that? Why are they spamming that word? But you don't see a picture attached to it. It's usually a better Twitch TV emote. Cinema. Cinema is my favorite better Twitch TV emote. Cinema's the best one. Yep, I didn't even know about cinema till last year. Keck W. I'd say Keck W is like the most popular emote, honestly. Like, period. I think that's the most popular, like, of all of even Twitch's global emotes. I think Keck W is probably like the most popular one. The man's just so happy. PogChamp fell off? Oh, dude, PogChamp used to be... I still say Pog, and it's like... Pog isn't even, like, post-2020... Like, if you're a post-2020 Twitch user, you have no concept of Pog being, like, anything. Oh, god damn it! Well, they had the PogChamp for a day thing, and that was lit. I don't get why they got rid of that, you know? What up, wife? What? Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. That sucks. I'm sorry. All right, cool. You do look gorgeous, yeah. All right. Yeah, what can you do? Love you. Wife was supposed to get her hair did today. There's a burst pipe because it's cold. Ugh, that part's hard. Everyone does the pog face. Well, I feel like there's like, I have a Poo Champ emote. We don't even use that anymore. That's how much Pog Champs died. That people don't even use the Pog Champ extra emotes. But I guess like in general... Oh shit. In general, like... static emotes are dead. Saucy Mods, thank you for 5 months. You make mods? Are you a mod maker? God, why am I so bad at this timing? You know what? And I thank you for that, Hugh Jazz. Okay. Okay, that seemed lovely. Okay, that didn't seem difficult at all. Suck It Rest of the World got deleted. I've had a lot of emotes get deleted. You feel like every time you watch me, you have to Google a new meme, but you only watch me? You know why? It's because I have a 6-year-old. He's thick. He's thick in meme culture. Oh, right now, anybody asks how old he is, he's like, I'm 6, about to be 7. Oh! You wish you had my gamer genetics? Ugh, I wish it was genetics. You know what it is? Can I tell you all a secret? I really just practiced a lot back in the day and then got really good at specific games and then tricked y'all into thinking I was really good. Son turned 12 today? What's it like having that age? What's that age like? Practice? Not a game. Not a game. 13, 14 is different. Okay. Okay. I mean, do I even move to the right? Do I even move to the right? I don't even know what to do right there. Starting to get embarrassed by you in public? Oh. That would break my heart. Right now, my kid thinks I'm so fucking cool. Oh, okay. I think we just go right to left.
Trekkie
Okay.
gifted a tier 1 sub to destroy Leo. They have given 326 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Trekkie. I am unworthy of the subs. I appreciate the love, chat. Found my videos through Unbeatable. Loving the content, nostalgia. Well, this is the rare combo of nostalgia and modern. Are Mario ROM hacks, are they modern video games or are they nostalgic video games? Are they retro or are they modern? I don't really know. Like, what would you count them as? Just yes? It is both, right? Especially because, like, even like modern ROM hacks, like you can tell, like, this is gonna sound weird, but like ROM hacks from 10 years ago they're like retro ROM hacks, you know?
Craig gifted a tier 1 sub to Nightbot.
Oh, thank God,
They have given
Craig.
26 gift subs in the channel.
Thank God, Craig. Woo! He asked for Dark Souls for his birthday? Get it for him. The one thing I know for a fact my kid is growing up with, though, that's a little spoiled, is that my kid has access to every goddamn video game ever. And he's super spoiled in that aspect. I'm so lucky that he's got the type of ADHD that makes him hyper focus on one thing. So he actually does finish games because he would never have to. We actually never play the arcade cab. I don't think I've turned on the arcade cabinet in 3 months. I never play it. Ever. I don't think I've ever regretted buying something more in my life. I'm not... Yeah. It's not worth it. Most arcade games fucking suck. Should have made it a pinball machine. Honestly, I'd sell it. I mean, I wouldn't even mind moving it in here and getting a pinball machine. Yeah, it's probably, I'd sell it, but it's like moving it from where it is such a pain in the ass anyway. Is my kid actually 6? Bro, he's about to be 7. And yes, why does time move in a linear fashion? How many arcade games are designed to make money first and be a good game second? There's none. Like, all arcade games are just punch, 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 punch. And you have like 3 animations and the same enemy every level. They all suck. Yeah, I mean, there's like, you know, there's some like Galaga is fun, you know, but like all those are fun to like a limited point. Like having an arcade machine is actually kind of like one of the most... One of those things I'd always really wanted as a kid, and I regret buying it. Completely regret buying it. Okay. Oh. Well, we found our spot we're gonna be stuck on.
You should mod the arcade cabinet to play Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. to show him a little history of the game series he, tiny but mighty, got. Make it a little history lesson.
I don't need to mod it, it's on there. And we played tons of Donkey Kong. Yeah, he knows about Donkey Kong. I should get him Donkey Kong math. It has every game on there. It literally has every game that's ever existed. Honestly, the only one I like playing is Tekken Tag, but like, what's the point? There's no one to play with. And anyone that comes over, anyone that comes over, I can't play fighting games with them because I'm going to kick their ass. Right? But anyone that comes over that actually does play the fighting game is going to kick my ass. Donkey Kong Jr. Math, yeah. Tekken Tag is probably my favorite fighting game ever, I think. Oh, Killer Instinct 1. The first Killer Instinct's actually my favorite fighting game ever. Killer Instinct 1, Tekken Tag, Dead or Alive 3. In that order. Smash Ultimate. Okay. Okay, and then we can just go to the middle. This is one of those moments, chat. This is one of those things that Panga made. And it's real easy because he made it, but for everyone else, it's like gonna take forever to figure out. Yeah, right? There's no like, I can't get like people with ELO. There's no online. I'm a Jago guy. I'll also play TJ combo if I need to. But I generally like Jago. The thing I don't like about Saberwolf and combo though is like I don't like characters where you have to like hold one way for a certain amount of time. Yeah. Who's better at fighting games, me or Tofu? I'd say generally Tofu just because he's played more. Like he's played Street Fighter more recently. Definitely modern ones, but I'm sure there's like it would depend on the fighting game. Like we played Street Fighter 2, which Tofu hadn't played much, and I beat him there, but he would mollywop me in 6, you know? So I think it would just probably depend on mostly the fighting game, but I would probably say him just because he plays more recently and more commonly. Like he plays every once in a while. So okay, I got it. I think I got it. Then we'll go back down the sides. Good luck for the speed run. I mean, we're like a month away from even trying runs right now. You know? Fight Cade, you can play against different people. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I could beat any pros that like I watched MK Leo beat 4 of us at once, and it was humbling. And we didn't even have friendly fire on. Like he just damn it. The speedrun goal is just fucking get through here. But yeah, I mean, some fighting games, like, you can just get controlled and manhandled, you know? Oh, okay, we're almost there. We're almost there, chat. Yeah, I think we need one more up and down. I was trying to get out. So it's just, I just hit it twice. And then one more up and down. We just got to figure out where it is. I feel like the up and down was a... I feel like the up and down was a middle one, but there was a saw there. So maybe it's an outside up and down. People hate me. I used to play Tiger and Jin in Tekken Tag, which is just kind of whack, honestly. Tiger's kind of a whack character. Eddie Guardo. Oh shit. We doing horse race tests? What do you mean? We don't need a test anymore. Horse race 1.0 is 1.0 in. Did you just come back for the horse racing? I've created a monster with horse racing. I started to play Yoshimitsu after I started to play Soul Calibur because Yoshimitsu was my Soul Calibur guy. So I did start to like Yoshimitsu after a while. But I'll never not use Eddie Gordo. Eddie / Tiger is my character. Even though he's like literally bottom tier. Okay, I need to just go one over, I think, and get up. I didn't like Killer Instinct 2 for whatever reason. I don't know why Killer Instinct 2 never hit, but Killer Instinct 1 I always loved. Even the Super Nintendo one or the arcade one, either one. I think Jago might be the only person I remember like every move besides like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat 1, but that's only because he has 4 moves and they've stayed the same throughout the history of time. Back, low punch. Quarter circle, back, high punch. Yeah, I remember everything with Jago. Jago's all quarter circles, though. He's literally quarter circle anyway. If you quarter circle anyway, you get a move with Jago. Yeah, it's just 4 different quarter circles. Actually, I guess his uppercut is... What is it? Forward, down, down, forward. Combo breaker. I think that my problem with old Killer Instinct was the fact that you could figure out when you had two really, really great players, you never could get a combo in. No! Yeah, I have. But like the ultra combos, like you just press one button and then it gives you like 35 more hits. Ultra! 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 Oh, damn it. Yo, Finite. You made it to the purple Rex? Yo, I feel like making it anywhere in Dram 3 is God tier. I legitimately believe that. Making it anywhere is God tier. Damn it! It had the Ultra 64 logos on the Killer Instinct back then. Well, you know what else was dope about Killer Instinct? Orchid literally had a finishing move where she showed you her tits and your eyes popped out. Like, how awesome is that? No, okay, I went over too far. The 2013 Killer Instinct's fine, but I think, like, I don't think the structure of just buy the characters you want is what people want in video games. You know what I mean? Like, I get the idea, and I get that it seemed like a good idea, especially at the time, but I think, like, people just want to buy the fighting game and fight. You know what I mean? I think people want to explore, because, like, how can you explore what character you like? Yeah. I have Orchid. Orchid's one of the skins in the horse racing game. Pure torture? You know what? I feel like it's torture for some, but I fucking love it, man. Honestly, I love it. I love this shit. I feel like the time's just been flying by. Like, the time is just, like, literally just flying by as I play. Killer Instinct for Game Boy? Didn't even know there was a Game Boy version. Game Boy went hard, man. Should have stayed right at the pipe I was at. Oh, what do I think about brain rot? You mean the internet? Like just the internet as a whole? I don't know, man. I don't let my kid on the internet. I gotta be honest. I don't let my kid watch YouTube. I don't. Actually, I take it back. I let him watch the new Reading Rainbow because I like Michael the Librarian. Michael the Librarian in an airport? He seems very sweet. They're actually doing a wrestling show, and he's the host of the wrestling show, and they're doing it at a library as a fundraiser. Balls. Yeah. Okay, the internet is too powerful and it doesn't show you what you need to see right now. It shows you what keeps you on it the longest. And those are two different things, you know? And my little ADHD son would probably start with some Minecraft videos and, you know, end up in the... I need to go all the way to the right. I need to go all the way to the right there. End up on some podcast with 4 dudes in sunglasses interviewing 19 girls ages 18 to 18 and a half. Grilling them about something, acting like they just want to debate, you know, like that's how the internet algorithm works. And I want to warp his mind before I want to warp his mind how I want his mind warped before I let the internet warp it. You know, I need him to understand that not everyone has the best intentions. I need to go all the way right. What was I doing? If I just went all the way right, we would have been fine. Yeah, I want him to find YouTube the same way I found porn. At his friend with an older brother's house. Right? Over at his friend's house that has an older brother whose parents are just like, quite frankly, I'm done. Entertain yourselves. Porn existed back in your day? Okay, well now I'm just offended. You know what? It was in a magazine, but... Up pipe. Pixelated boobs? Hell yeah. We used to get the WWE issues of Playboy. I need to go, okay, I don't need to go all the way to the right. I can't go all the way to the right there. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I just need to go maybe one pipe over and then go. The Playboy articles actually were really good though. Like, I mean, everyone always joke, oh, I read it for the articles. They actually had some really good articles and interviews in there. People would talk more shit to Playboy, I think, because they felt like either no one would read it or it was just like a more relaxed interview. Oh, I hate that part, dude. lincolnpark.mp3.zip. No! Here's a pipe. Exploring YouTube as a kid had you scared of the Illuminati? Well, it had me convinced that Tupac was alive. He is, yeah, totally. He's just hanging out alive. I did, you know what? I will say, that man did sound a lot like Tupac. You think he would... Oh, wow. Okay. All right. All right. I feel like it'd be harder playing a real person in GTA RP than like a fake person. YouTube Poo wasn't around when I was a kid? YouTube wasn't around when I was a kid? No. YouTube didn't come around until I was in college, man. I was already in college when YouTube became a thing. Oh, come on. Yeah, my first big YouTube video was my new haircut. That was the fucking tits. That was my 6'7". Back before video ruled the internet. I kind of miss articles on the internet. Long form, nice articles. I missed when the internet was like a bunch of newspapers and magazines, but accessible. Silver Surfer's gonna hit 1 million? It is starting to pull away from Waldo. I'm actually shocked about that. My wife had a TikTok video recently hit like 3 million views, and she's been kind of like, well, you know, I'm the superstar here. All you gotta do is ask, but not me. Sorry, it just banned you because he's put Nintendo.com. I feel like the early school internet was definitely funny because like I felt like the first year we had internet in school, like every day we'd have a new rule. Yeah, I think all you would need to do is ask. How's the tricks? I'm going way too early there. This level is unrelenting? Yes. Well, each day they'd have to like ban a new website because like you'd leave the computer lab and you'd put someone's computer on like meat spin. Fuck. I mean, nobody does that anymore because everyone has passwords on their shit. Smartly, right? So nobody gets meat spinned when they leave their laptop open anymore. Damn it. No, leave it or not, meat spin was just funny because like it counted how many times the meat spun. That was the real genius of that website, chat. Was the counter. Without the counter, that site's just a wang. With the counter, it was a cultural phenomenon. It's all in the details. Like putting a leaderboard on your horse racing game. Ah! Can we stop the tomfoolery and play horses right now? The horses has distracted me from Dram. Whether anyone will believe me or not, horses has absolutely distracted me from Dram. Finally now, though, it just works and everything's good. What did I do wrong there? Shit. Am I stupid? I need to go one extra pipe. Okay. Is there a puzzle in Dram 3? Every level is a puzzle. No, I don't think so. At least I haven't seen one. I knew that one was bad. There's no races going right now, chat. The horses are not racing. What's the money for? Just for leaderboards. I don't have any plans to make any different, yeah. Too early. Too early. No, the horses are not to replace the stream. Although I am thinking of putting up the 24/7 channel of just horses. I was in there. Only horses? Shouldn't they go on the racing stream? I mean, I guess in theory I could. What if horse stream gets more viewers? Other one. Oh, I would take it down while I was streaming, duh. It would only be up when I'm not streaming. Right? I look like I've been living under a bridge? What do you mean I look like I've been living under a bridge? I looked like I'd been living under a bridge? Yeah, what does that mean? Was I ugly back then? I look like that now or then? You can watch 2 streams at once? I think Twitch will let you have 4 open at once. I've lost that, chat. I don't remember how to do it now. I had a system and now I'm doing the system wrong. I don't know. Only 2 streams? How does only 2 streams count towards viewer count? You could watch 4. What about people playing 4 games? Yeah, I'm so confused by what you mean. I was ugly? I look healthier now? I think I just have a better camera, dude. I can promise you, I was definitely in better shape back then. Actually, maybe not. I was closer to just being out of the hospital. I was only like 3 or 4 years out. So maybe not. I might have had a little bit more gray. I do have a much better camera now, though. Damn it. The curve bill hat takes 55 years off. You know what it is? I got a small amount of money glow up. Now I can go to the dentist and stuff. Yeah, now I take normal care of myself. What in the ham sandwich? Thank you for 3 months in advance. By the way, chat, every time you sub, you get a stat point for your horse. You can spend those points. Anyone got a clip of what I just did? Can someone clip that for me? I don't know what I'm about to do. I need to like figure something out there. I didn't look ahead of me at all. I just was hoping I could walk off. Is my horse not working? Oh, you can only use it every 5 minutes. So if you've already used it. Oh no, it's frozen. Yeah, it is definitely frozen. Well. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, there's a pipe. Doy. Broke ass horse game. Alright, should work now. Do gift subs help your stats? Yes, you could in theory buy as many, all your stat points. Each sub is 1 stat point. You can also use channel points for stats. Yes, there's already been some max horses out there. Muscle memory, practice, knowledge. Is it 1 over? Am I going too far to the right? Right there? Yeah, it's not auto. You have to redeem them. Because you might want to kill your horse with them, so I don't automatically do it. Am I stupid? Am I not waiting long enough? What am I doing wrong right now? Oh, is it pink or blue? Pink or blue is the best one. I went too far forward! God damn it! Ah! So, and then the guy's gonna, we gotta bounce off the guy, right? Then he's gonna run, we're gonna bounce off him, he's gonna bounce off the thing.
Nice.
Bitch whore. Thank you for 69 months. Can we get a nice in there for Mark? 69 times. Yo, Lanky, thank you for continuing your gift sub. Pour some liquor out for 69. Losing its meme number. My son's school celebrated the 67th day of school, chat. I see the problem here. Yeah, I see the problem. Fuck this part in particular. It's gone too far. No. I've realized this is when millennials got old. Right now, this was our time. We finally got mad. We finally are yelling at Cloud. Yeah, with channel points, you can only do 2 a day. And the only reason for that is because some people have like 40 million. But maybe the solution to that is just let them do it. Make a 1,000,000-point redemption so they burn through them faster. I can't just reset the entire economy, man. I need to reset the entire horse economy.
I'm so excited.
Yo, Chaz Thundercock, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Now you got to spend your points. The rich would revolt. You know what? The rich threaten to revolt all the time. They're not leaving New York. They're not leaving the channel point economy, okay? I'm tired of being held hostage by the rich threatening to revolt. How rich are they gonna be when they revolt? They threaten to leave all the time. Everyone's threatens to leave. You know what? Go. Go. My hot take is that that places near ocean should have higher taxes. And places that are landlocked should have lower ones. And it's just called location tax. Ah! You're poor, but you also threaten to leave? For some reason, no one ever cares if you're gonna leave, though. What's up with that? What about places with beautiful lakes? Not quite ocean tax, but close. Right? Yeah. I don't think beaches should be private property. I didn't say a beach tax. I just meant it's listen, places that are nicer to live are more expensive than places that are not, that people don't want to live at. That's just what I'm getting at. It's the trade-off for living in like a cold place with no water recreational activities. There's what? It's why there's never been a cult compound in San Diego? I'm sure there has, but it's expensive. I think it is easier to make cults in the middle of nowhere, right? Like that, compounds in generally. The problem is recruiting out there, you know? You got to do a lot more online recruiting. I also think I'm less likely to drink the Kool-Aid if I'm in San Diego. I'd be like, yeah, I mean, sure, but BB. Wow, why did I jump like that? Wouldn't in theory Laughlin be higher than Vegas? Higher what? What about living on the beach, but it's actually Mexico? I mean, lots of people live in Mexico. I don't know anything about their real estate market. I know a little bit about Panama's. Ew. Why do I feel like this isn't lining up? Yeah, I can't speak to theirs. I don't know where people want to live in Mexico. Why did I pick California? I live in the mountains. Snow. Specifically snow is why I picked California. Yeah. because they get a lot of it. I guess it kind of picked me. Gah! Still no snow in Denver? Denver like never gets snow. Why do I know Panama real estate? Panama is one of the countries, like Panama operates with like dollars, you know, they pay people in dollars, like their official currency is US dollars. And it's one of the countries that's really nice to Americans that move out of the country, right? And I'm really big on contingency plans. Just in case. Just in case. Also, our good friend Moni lives in Panama, so. Oh, fuck. Do we have a doomsday bunker? No, not that contingency. You can't have basements where we live. Yeah, we live where we get like 3 or 4 earthquakes a year on the regular. Tiny little baby earthquakes. Half the time I don't even know they're happening until they're done. But yeah, there's no basements in the mountains. The Sierra Mountains. You make my earthquake. Oh, you make my earthquake. Come on. No. She's from Panama. She lives in Panama. Yeah, most of the time, I mean, I've been a part of like little earthquakes on stream before. And most of the time it's like I have to like pause and think like, wait, is the earth moving right now? Like the first few earthquakes I was in, my wife had to tell me we were in an earthquake. Honestly, earthquakes, top tier natural disaster. Compared to like flooding. When it's bad, but most of them don't, you know, like, I feel like that's pretty rare. Yeah. Like I feel like there's one bad one in the 90s and it's been a while for us here. Anyone who lives in like Kentucky or Tennessee area, they warn you that an earthquake's gonna happen there. Oh, I know. What would happen if like an earthquake just started shaking everything off my walls right now? Yeah, I would agree. I think I used to be terrified of earthquakes, and then I've been in a few, and I'm like, cool. It's like, they're like 8 seconds long. Offline Ego, thank you for 17 months.
Sup?
Well, I also do have a lot of blizzards where I live, but we're fully prepared for snow where I live. Yeah. But yeah, I chose where I live because of the snow, and I chose California, like Lake Tahoe specifically, the area because I went to school at Colorado, and I loved it. I love the mountains there, but then I like wanted something new once I left school, and I fell in love with getting 4 or 5 feet of snow at once, and then having like the most beautiful sunny day afterwards, which you just didn't get everywhere else. I do want to leave it. I am ready to leave it. I am ready to fucking leave this level. Kobo, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? You make my earthquake, and in a conversation long. Okay. Dude, what am I supposed to do? That's nice. Just got here, level seems fun. This actually is a really fun level. I'll admit, like, I've spent a ton of time on this level total, but it is like, and that's how the whole hack has been for me. Like, I've been spending a ton of time on the levels, but I've been having so much fun with the levels and with y'all. Like, it just has not felt like time's been dragging on. You know? And it's not like I'll get stuck in one section, but it's not like we're devoid of progress, you know, when we're just taking so long. Ugh. Yeah, I cook absolutely nothing. I relax on Thanksgiving. My wife is like just ultimate homemaker though. Adam Saber, thank you for 66 months. Almost nice. Yep. Spend your channel point. Turkey is such a hit or miss thing because like I think really good turkey is really good, but I think average turkey is ass. Yeah. Turkey should either be smoked or fried. Okay, that's a take. I'm not against that. Thinking about it, I guess the ones I like have been fried or smoked. Yo, thank you for the raid, Red Bull Sim Racing. When are we doing something? When are we doing something? I need some help. I gotta climb the ladder in the creator series right now. I'm sitting at like number 12. I'm like 12 out of 25. I need some tips. Can we strap me on Team Redline for Daytona 24? Me, Max, Ludwig, Isaac, Shane. Two content creators, one F1 driver, one NASCAR / Australian supercar driver. I should see if Shane will be my partner for 12 hours of Bathurst. Fuck. Would I consider horse racing a sim game? No. Starting to think this might be a modded version of the game. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. You gotta, it's spend points for your horse points.
Let's go.
Hey Pooh, can you give me a breakdown on how your horse racing game works?
Hey, is Roni here, chat? Yes. Once I take a break from stream, I'll give you a breakdown of it. Deal? Once we pull it back up. But the TLDR, you create horse, you level up horse through watching or subbing. You race horse, you retire horse. Horse fucks.
Let's go.
Okay, but how do I use points to level up my real life horse? N9.
I don't have that power. I haven't gained through the computer powers yet. I'm working on it. It's been something I've been working on for years. Because I was just like, I mean, imagine if I could touch you through the monitor. Not like your heart, but like your heart. You know? Ayo. That would really bring some value to tier 3s all of a sudden. You can hold my hand while gaming. Where do you side a credit card? Right in the butt crack. For 6 months, tier 3, you can share my controller. There's a limit on watch points. So like for watching, you can only buy 2 points a day. With your points. And that's just because everyone's got so many channel points. I don't know how to clear out the channel point economy while still making it fair to people that, like, you know, just started watching, or I don't know. I wish I could just reset channel points is what I really wish I could do. And then just put everyone at a more standard spot. You've been stacking them for 10 years for this moment? You know what I could do? I could do the 25,000, then I could do 100,000 unlimited ones. You're addicted to hitting auto timeout. Not even automatic. Well, I took away the waste your points things for the most part. I should just go up that one. You want to put your stat points together and make your horse physically bigger? Don't mess with the way it looks.
I'm so excited.
Yo, Humley, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Damn it. I mean, that kind of feels right, doesn't it? How much watch time? 25. I have no concept of what actually is, how many channel points actually happen. I have no idea how much you actually earn in like a normal day. Yeah. I think you earn double if you're a sub. I have no concept of it. This is all the more reason why I wish I could just reset my sub economy. Reset the economy, right? You get 450 for checking in? So what's that? Like 450 an hour, maybe? There's not a way to cash the market. I can't take your points away. I can't take channel points away, and I can't give channel points to anyone. I can't reset them. I can't do, you know, like there's nothing to do. Like once they hit the economy, they're out there. I knew it. 10 points every 5 minutes. Really? Doesn't seem like a lot. I can't just print money? Well, I mean, it's fake money, so there's really no reason why we couldn't just print it. Like all money, it's relatively fake. Doesn't really mean anything. You little bitch. Oh my god, I almost landed on that fucker. Ah! Troll dodge. Troll dodge. I liked that level, chat. That level was fucking awesome. I love it was dope as shit. All right, I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna go pee. Hold on, let me give you some music here. Yeah, let me give you some music. Good luck. Good luck on your races. I will be right back. I just got to go pee real fast. Actually, I'm gonna change shirts too for. Chad, I had to change my shirt because my shirt just kind of smelled. Like it just smelled for whatever reason. I don't know why. It had like, it was kind of stinky. Is Roni here? I know, I needed that Dove spray. Like, it was just the shirt, right? How do you know if you're in queue? That's one thing I want to get is you're just in queue. Like, if you haven't raced, you're in queue, right? But I want to have it so the queue, like, if you're in queue, you show up back here. Was my first total clear time on Dram 3? Still going, man. What do you mean? Most people's clear time is 90 hours. I haven't streamed even close to 90 hours since the game's come out. All right, 2 more races. Yeah, the queue can be the crowd cheering. Well, I think I can actually get your physical, like, profile pictures from Twitch and put them in the queue. And put them in like a crowd.
Let's go.
Who could put me in the next race and make sure Pi and Kobold aren't in it?
Got you.
Spy.
Got you. Kidding me? I want them in it versus each other. When did you remake your horse? huge has. You just want to give your horse steroids? Well, there's some hidden tangibles for each horse. There are some hidden stats for each horse. And there's also race variants. Your horse can be like good mood, bad mood, race variants every time. Then horses are like, some are good on dirt, some are good long, some are good short, you know? Yeah. The dog seems to have terrible stats. Well, kill him and get a new one. I don't know. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? It's like Pokemon. There's hidden EVs at the bottom, chat. Yeah, I'm trying to simplify some things and then to make it easier to add more things. Oh my god, it's a golden Kappa train. Is that 2 this week? Chat, you can get an exclusive emo for 24 hours. Wow.
Thank you for the hookup on the race.
Twitch. I got you, Dubba. Twitch, the golden Kappa used to be such a big deal. It used to be such a big deal. They never do this.
Let's go. Let's go.
Golden Kappa BB.
The golden, the legendary.
So excited.
Thank you, Letter 10. Climbing straight to 5K. Thank you for the 5 gift subs.
Why not?
Oh, double cubed. Oh, double cubed.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Kappa.
Oh, Roni.
Wow.
Roni,
Kappa.
you're here.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Please open this on stream, love. I promise it'll be worth it. Miss you lots, amigo.
Let's go.
Now I know how I felt all week. Craig Reno gifted a tier 1 sub to Stream Elements. They have given 27 gift subs in the channel.
Let's go.
Stream Elements. Oh! I'm getting the address off first. All right.
Get wrecked, nerds.
Wait, hold on. I don't want to interrupt what you guys are doing, you know? I know you nerds don't really want content anymore.
Al_Burrito gifted a tier 1 sub to Booty_Chugger. They have given 19 gift subs in the channel.
Booty Chugger. Wow. How does some of these names exist and don't watch already? God, there's so much tape on this! Use a knife? I don't have one up here. I have to go get one. All I have is a screwdriver. Ah! Gah! Every man should have a pocket knife. I don't have pockets right now, Buck. Suck my ass. Oh my God.
Let's go.
You know what every man should have? Their own fucking business. Ooh. 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 Oh, I didn't dox Roni. I didn't dox Roni or myself, chat. It's a P.O. box, and I made sure Roni's was... So I made sure Roni's was not in there first. Gosh! Hey there, Pooh! These were meant to be given to you at TwitchCon, but too much RSP, life had happened, and it also didn't occur to me that if you did come down to San Diego, it would have been a little too much of a hassle to get these things back. Please note that the majority of these items in this box were legitimately won by either Luck the Claw coin machine or just luck overall and good karma. Donkey Kong Blush for B, won by the claw machine. Mario and Luigi Battle Pads, won by Coin Pusher. Bear Nano Blocks for B in honor of Fat Bear Week. A book you would love. Please be careful opening. Got it for you out of sheer luck. Be careful opening it. Is it porn? Other sweet things for you in the question blocks. I hope it's put a smile on B face as well as your face. Miss you lots. And continue to do the good you're doing in the world. I appreciate you, the mods, the community, so much. Happy 10 years of streaming.
I'm so excited.
True love to Roni. Oh, Roni. Roni. B's gonna be so happy. Yo, thank you, dude. Oh my God, it's a curiosity ornament. Oh my God. And a curiosity. Oh, I love it so much. Roni gives me an ornament every year, and they're like our favorite ornaments on there now. But this one I gotta say is my new absolute favorite. This is going on my tree though. I'm not putting this on the tree downstairs. I also got the meow meow meow. My son's gonna steal this. Oh, I love it. I'm crying. Christmas tree, actually, our Christmas tree went up, but I have to put my Christmas tree up. And I'm waiting till Thursday evening. This? Are you kidding me? Yo! Yo! Oh shit, Scott Pilgrim too!
Let's go.
So sweet.
I know how much the community means to you. Brian says regards again, but he wants you to know one thing. The GrandPooBear via Roni, how did you get your name?
Let's go.
I tell you what, Brian Lee O'Malley, I'll make you a deal. Whatever your next production is, whatever your next book, whether it's Seconds or another Scott Pilgrim or an animated thing, you let me get one voice line in there and I will tell you the exact thing that happened. Just one small cameo moment. Clip it and ship it to Brian Lee O'Malley. Oh, I love this. I have like, I'm getting like the world's premiere Brian Lee O'Malley collection. Chat, I will always take loose cartridges. I don't have, you know what? I think Roni knows Brian Lee O'Malley more than me. I've actually never met him in real life. We did a stream together once, but I've never met him in real life. Roni's met him like 73 times. You had a dance for these at TwitchCon? Cobalt, look at this one. Is Cobalt still here? Oh, B's gonna love this. B is obsessed with Lego right now. Roni, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Oh, I love it. You see what game I got sent? Boom. Thank you so much. Y'all spoil the shit out of me. I have the best community. I am so lucky. Y'all changed my life. I don't actually do anything for y'all's lives. Y'all do it for me. I'm crying. Mighty Final Fight or Final Fight 2010? All right, one more race after this. Wait, what's the difference? Oh, did Turbo Snail win that? Oh. What a race. What a race right there. All right, one more race. Get your predictions in. Y'all don't have to send me shit. I do appreciate. I do love it though. I am really appreciative of everything. I know, I really appreciate it. I love this shit. I put every letter in this box. I have a box that has every letter I've ever gotten written. And most of the art goes like art that I haven't hung on my wall is all in a different box. And then I have a lot of the art on my wall, like Painting Hamsters in the wall in my house. And then like there's ones over like on this side of the walls, a lot of stuff that fans have sent me over the years. Painting Hamster has one in my house and in my kids' room actually. And she's gone. I extended it out. Wait, I extended it. And not far enough. Not far enough. It's a big crowd. Lots of people are watching the race. Lots of people watching the race, right? Those trees look extra squished from this POV. The crowd doesn't even look like a crowd over this way. I just gotta limit how far it can go out. Because then it doesn't even zoom in on the line. I need to have a thing where the horses can break their leg. Maybe I just have some artificial rubber banding. Yeah, I mean, this is how I always knew this is how it was gonna be. Some horses would get. Wait, this is the last one, chat. This is for real, the last one. I got a game. Add natural rubber banding, like literal rubber bands. Add a firewall to destroy anyone who lags too far behind, like marbles. Yeah, I mean, I'm down to add. Listen, I kind of want this to be a living, breathing thing for the next year, you know, so. There's 1,000 gift sub option. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about that. Why is Twitch even doing that? Oh shit, we're about to see that bunny go. Cobalt is dirt too, right? The crowd could throw stuff at horses randomly. Yeah, I mean, that's what I think we might need. But I think then I'd also need to add lane changing. So originally there was, like, when I first started making this, I was like, well, then I'll have a smart stat for them lane changing. So they'll have to be smart to get out of people's ways and, like, do their thing too, you know? Holy fuck, that was fast. I know exactly why this camera is doing this, because the camera where it zooms in is related to where it's at. It screams of money laundering. I mean, I'm sure there's people that have used Twitch for, like, quote unquote money laundering, but I think the thing is like, you still have to, like, get money on a card, right, Cube, to, like, throw it into Twitch to make it taxable. So, like, there is that hard part, right? So, like, I think you do it in smaller phases. I don't know. What I'm saying is I don't think Twitch is the most effective way to launder your money. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. But you're taking a 30% cut, which I guess might be pretty, like, money launder normal. Yeah, unless your partner... Yeah, you have to get a 70-30 thing. Otherwise, it'd be a 50-50 thing. And then you still have to get that money onto a card, which that's kind of the whole hard part, right? Is to get the dirty money onto a card. %'s probably like a normal money laundering scheme. I think you're better off opening like a gas station. I've thought about money laundering. I think about it often. Modern art's way easier. I feel like art is so, because, like, the thing with art is, like, anybody can paint anything and then someone just goes, oh, that's worth $7 million. And it's like, then it, you know. Oh. Buy a bunch of Amazon gift cards with cash. It seems like long though. And also, like, if you buy that many Amazon gift cards, like, there's gonna be video of you buying those gift cards, right? Eventually, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're leaving a pretty large paper trail. Yeah, I think Twitch is probably good for, like, some quick, low-level money laundering. Or, I mean, I guess, actually, I take it back. Why would you come here? You'd go to Kick to launder your money. If you were going to do that. You wouldn't do Twitch. You'd do Kick. Because Kick, you get 90. Yeah. We're just conversation. My God, Orchid's slowly stalking. How many gift cards can you even find at a single location? I don't know. Pausing is disabled in this level, except this room. If you need to leave, walk off the left side to return to this room. I'm sure you can handle not so instant retry for one level. Cool. Cool. Okay. They have like $5 and $100 gift cards. And you can put whatever you want on it, I'm sure. But like, you still don't want like a paper trail of you buying them, right? I like how it's adjusting to the music no matter where I die at. Well, how do I want to do that? Yeah, I like this level already. The song bangs, the song bangs. Time to see if I got rhythm. Probably more than the majority of my caucasic friends here. Oh, okay, let yellow. But I still suffer from paleness. So it's not, definitely not. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know what it is about looking at a screen with lo-fi beats. My caucasicity does hurt me in that regard. Well, how do I get in there? How do I get in this pipe, chat? Press up. Seamus level white. I mean, I'm relatively olive. I've got some Greek in me, so I'm decently olive, but and I grew up in a very mixed house in high school. So I got a little vibe. But it can only help so much, you know? There's some things you're just born with. Chat, I set up my son's the drum set that you guys made me buy him. And I'm really proud of him so far. Balls. Is he a rock star now? He's... You know what? I taught him 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you hit the snare drum on 1. I haven't taught him about kick on 3 yet, but just like the basic beat, the basic rock beat, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, and snare on 1. So we're gonna add in kick drum on 3. We're gonna add in kick drum on 3.
77.
Oh, we're not ready for snare on 2 and 4 yet. I want to add kick drum. Snare on 1, kick drum on 3. And then hope he can get down with that. It's got to be like one of those is like ready. I need a book about my life. I mean, I've already told you all everything. Damn it. Damn it. I don't think it matters as long as you're hitting it on the same number. I don't think it matters where the snare goes as long as you're hitting on the same number. Snare on 1 initiates a turf war. Well, I think if he'll learn it... Well, you know what? Today I'll be like, all right, bud, we got to do snare on 2. How about that? Have AI go through my videos and stories and just have it write a book about me? I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, I would be down to do that. Like, I wouldn't be against it, but I don't think I'd make any money off it, you know? Oh, shit. That happened to Doug. It was mostly wrong. I thought Doug's book was Doug forever. You know, Doug's fucking on his Discord, whenever he DMs me, it's Doug, award-winning best-selling author. It's not just Doug, it's Doug, award-winning best-selling author. Balls. Have I ever written a book? No, I always wanted to write a kid's book. I actually had a talk one time with a book publisher, and they wanted me to do a book that was about my life, but also about like video games that were in my life. So like a kind of descriptive about video games and how it applied to my life at that time. So like pick your favorite video game from the time, and we talk about my life and how it applied. And I was like, that's cool. But I'm confused. Writing a kid's book? I would like to write a kid's book, man. A little Pooh Bear that tries and tries and tries and never gives up. Oh, balls. Doug's in dead last in that league, and he's gonna have to start an OnlyFans. Disney might take issue with what? I own my name. Yeah. A book about a Pooh Bear? They can't. I own my name. You know, I own my name, Chad. I own trademarks and copyrights on my name. I own it. It's been tested. I own my name and my logo. All my logos, yeah. I own that shit. Disney can't do anything. Not to mention, their Pooh Bear is in the public domain. Yeah. Can't do shit, man. Kidding me? You can make horrors with Winnie the Pooh now. Horror films. Straight up snuff films. Ah! Who did this song? The song bangs so hard. I could live in this level forever. Shit. Disney's red-shirted version still belongs to Disney. I don't know. What's that horror movie? Seems like he has a red shirt, doesn't he? Oh, okay, and then I want to go back to blue and then over. Okay. Either way, the moral of the story is I don't give a fuck about Disney's Pooh Bear because I own my name. It's my name. I own it. I filed for it. No one contested it. They were notified. Mine. Yeah. Steamboat Willie's public domain. Yeah, so I don't give a fuck. You know what? Disney could buy out my name if they wanted. Anyway. The number to buy out my name? I mean, a cool 5 mil. I give it up. Shit. Cool 5 mil. Ah. The person formerly known as Pooh? Yeah, I just become a symbol. I get what he's saying, that instant retry isn't instant retry in this because you have to wait for the... Okay, and then I gotta go fast. Okay. It'd be fun to own your own name. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't even think it really matters for me. I don't think it's something that was super necessary for me, but... early on, there were some people that, like, didn't want to include me in things because they were worried about, like, Disney. And so that was, like, the big thing was I was like, all right, well, I'm just going to buy my name. Or see if, like, Disney's going to have a problem with it by copywriting it. Trademarking and copywriting it. And all my logos and shit, you know? Oh, come on, you stupid bitch. Big brained? Only brained I knew what to do at the time. bitch. That makes sense. I mean, I don't think anyone even knows the Mighty Mouse cartoon. One of my favorite NBA players had a Mighty Mouse cartoon, and I always loved it. I feel like you gotta be really old. I feel like Mighty Mouse is old. Yeah. There hasn't been the Mighty Mouse remake ever, weirdly. I feel like every short guy has a thing for Mighty Mouse, though. All of us short dudes, cool with Mighty Mouse. Yeah, it's a short guy thing. What would the alter ego be? Shoeshine boys are a thing of the past? Is that what Mighty Mouse was a shoeshine boy? I'm sure they could figure something out for him. I mean, newspaper reporters are a thing of the past. That doesn't stop Clark Kent. Maurice Jones-Drew. I think any tough small guy gets Mighty Mouse moniker. I should probably just explore how to get into there. UFC had a fighter nicknamed Mighty Mouse. That we have we have come full circle on it. He had hypno glasses. We've come full circle on this conversation. Demetrius Johnson, one of the original athletes to get down on Twitch, honestly. Somehow we're on sports. It always comes back to sports. Everything comes back to sports. Sports are games. I don't know if I have time for that shit, dude. Maybe I need to hit that on the way up. Like off the dude. Yeah. We never talk about sports, so. Listen, I like sports. I don't care who knows. Balls. Not hockey? Occasionally we talk about hockey, but not often, no. Oh, fuck, come on. Long live John Sports? Yeah, he's super dead. I need to look at that again. I don't think I can get all the way over there. Yeah, I don't think I can get all the way over there. My favorite hockey player ever, maybe like Chris Osgood. Sergei Fedorov. Sergei Fedorov was my favorite growing up, but... Actually, it's probably Eiserman. Loving this Red Wings team. I'm loving the Pistons. Nah, not really. I just need to jump higher.
Hey boo, could you lend me a hand? I can't find mine to play Dram 3.
That's not cool content. That's not cool. Thanks for the sub. Am I gonna bring back the stash? No, it had to happen. I do it once a year, and this year it was gone. Yo, thank you for everything, content. Appreciate you. Oh my God. Yeah, the stash just isn't a good look for me. I thought I looked A, too old, and B, too ugly. Just didn't work for me. Fuck. Or two kinds of people with a stash. I just couldn't pull it off this time. Usually I pull it off, but this one just wasn't growing in correctly. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't pull it off this year. That's such a lie. That's such a lie. I hate this fucking start of this level. I hate it. Jump again! Sorry to break the news, I found out something horrible has happened with the Titanic. Reports say sunken over 1,000 people have lost at sea. Oh man. It's like one of them time-traveling newsboys. One of those time-traveling newsboys right there, chat. Jump again, you dumb fucking whore. Just want to grab the shell over there. Damn it. A movie about the Titanic? James Cameron's a weird dude. I don't know what to do there. Yeah, I mean, he invented a whole submarine. I mean, I feel like he made the Titanic movie so he could justify buying a submarine on his taxes. I think I dropped Yoshi into the one area. Fast enough. Yeah, the blocks I think would make it. That's exactly what I think. Make Yoshi go up, and then I'll grab Yoshi again, and then. He said that before. That was an excuse to get a sub. Or do you guys like Avatar? I've never seen either Avatar. And I gotta be honest, I don't... Nothing about the previews has ever made me want to watch it. Nothing about the previews. Wasn't the third one supposed to come out like right after the second one? Instead of waiting 10 years? I thought he filmed both of them. It comes out next month. Oh, it is. Okay, so it is coming out soon. Okay. Do 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 do. I need another drink. This level's a little hard to talk on because I'm keeping rhythm. Not that like you're not keeping rhythm in other levels, but this one's a lot more like auditorial rhythm. If I hesitate, it's just 'cause I'm forgetting what's coming up and I'm trying to remember. Have I seen Dance with Wolves? No, I haven't. Then you've seen Avatar? Well, there's only 8 stories. Yeah, there's only 8 stories and 16 types of music beats. There's 8 stories and 16 songs. Yeah, and that's it. Everything is a version of one of 8 stories or one of 16 songs. How many streamers are there? Good ones? 12. How many streamers are there? I mean, realistically, let me think. I think there's 10. I think you can boil every streamer down into 10 different categories. Yeah. Oh, whoops, I screwed that one up. Whoops. Well, I'd say most streamers now are not even yell at game. I'd say yell at game, comment game, bad at game, 1 game, react, pretend not to be political, but political. Political. Rage bait. Yeah. Oh, hard right grifter. Which those are probably the pretend to not be political, but is political. Like eventually they go to those might transform into hard right grifter. Thirst trap. I'm gonna put dudes with large beards in with the thirst traps. Same thing, same idea. I would kind of put thirst traps under drama, right? Why do you have to shave? Because you're creating a big beard thirst trap? Who cares? Own it. Big beards for male streamers are the cleavage of... That's our cleavage. Damn it. Ryu's good at games. With big, fake, bouncy beards. I don't get... I mean, like... I wasn't putting either of them down. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't. Like, here's the thing. If someone's gonna watch you just because you have a little tit out, fucking put a little tit out. Who gives a fuck, dude? That's their problem, not yours. I don't know. People like physical appearances. Listen, most, not all, but most streamers are relatively successful ones. I'd say are not uggos. Most. Maybe not like traditionally, like, you know, but they're not uggos. Yeah. I'm the uggoest of them. Yeah, I don't know. Use whatever's advantage. Soothing on the eyes. People like looking at pretty people. You only sub to beautiful streamers? I see that sub. What about him, Joey? I didn't say all of them. He's a rage baiter, though. I mean, I don't know him personally, but I've seen the clips. And a grifter. He covers both. What are other streamer archetypes? Yeah. The 10, 12 streamers. And we still all tell the same 8 stories. The 24/7 streamer? Is that a thing? I don't think that's a lie. I don't think that person's alive. I think that's a robot, dude. Oh, AI bot. The drama farmer and the rage baiter are a symbiotic relationship in streaming. I think like that, right? There may only be 5 types of streamers. We may have gone too far. I may have put some of them into that they're actually rage baiters or drama farmers, and I may have given them their own category. You're right. You're right. I need to stop doing that. Wholesome streamer is definitely an archetype. What is a wholesome streamer? Good at game. Barb DGR. What am I? Guys, you guys are naming a bunch of people that are good at game, streamer. You guys are just naming good at game. You guys are just you guys are literally just naming your favorite streamer and being like, they're wholesome. What are we talking about? What's wholesome? What is define wholesome? What archetype is that? Why? Why are they what is wholesome about them? I don't think being family friendly or not is any difference on your archetype. No. That doesn't change your being family friendly doesn't make people watch you. Being wholesome and family friendly doesn't make people watch you. The streamer archetype that people watch, all right? People don't just watch wholesome people. You don't watch people just because they're wholesome. Tons of wholesome people not getting anything. He's a genuinely nice guy. How do you know? You ever met him? I don't even know who you're talking about. How do you guys know? How do you know if they're genuinely nice? The smiliest person I've ever met on Twitch is the biggest fucking not nice person. I almost said a not nice word. Yeah, wholesome people can be boring as fuck, chat. Wholesome's not an archetype. And you guys are just literally naming people that you like and hoping that they're good people. You don't know, you really don't know anything about them to make them wholesome. Yeah, Chugs is pretty wholesome. Yeah, Chugs is pretty wholesome. I think Barb's a good person, yeah. I think Barb's a very good person. You knew X-Water was a jerk? You don't watch anyone because they're wholesome. That's not why you're watching anyone. That's not the streamer archetype, right? Everyone you've named is good at something. They're good at game. There's mad I'm raunchy cam guy. Yeah, I'm just mad none of you had me on my wholesome list. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't watch any of them because they're wholesome. You watch them because they're entertaining. So that would eliminate them from the archetype here. That would eliminate that as an archetype, is my general thing. What's the LOL cows? Rage baiters? A person on the internet has decided to single out and bully? Ugh. Well, most streamers don't even play. Most streamers on Twitch don't even play game. Like a self-humiliation. I'd put that under rage bait. Who's better at SMW, me or Barb? I'd say whoever is playing the game at that moment is probably better. Whoever you like watching more. He gets more viewers, so probably him. I don't care. Yeah. Fucking shit. Night. Oh, come on. Can I offer something different, Incredible Tongues? He works really hard at it. He's online 14 hours a day, man. Yeah. Like, that's... it's not depressing. You shouldn't get depressed. Like, you need to... If you want it to be, like, good at one of those things like that, you gotta do a lot of it. Yeah. No one... Natural ability is not a real thing, and it doesn't take you that far. Damn it. How do I get in there? I don't remember to get in there. I'm not stressed, Coffee. I'm sorry. Did I give that? They're terribly chronic loud people that get laughed at but are unaware they're being made fun of. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this term. I've never heard that term. Yeah, man, that's just hard work, bro. Barb streams more than you're awake? Same. But you get really good. You get really good at a lot of things when you do your thing. Jesus Christ, y'all. I play on console. Joe Hendry song. Do, 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 do. Ah! Yeah, the moral of the story is always, it's like, it always comes down to practice for everybody. Shroud's so great because Shroud plays those games all day. And then, like, you know, when you play, like, a lot of platforming, you get good at a lot of different platforming games. You play a lot of FPS. Those, you know, those skills will carry over the same way. You hate it. Dude, the last level fucked me so hard. I was in the first half forever. I wish they would have given Joe Hendry the AAA mixed tag championship. I want to see Joe Hendry down in Mexico. Yeah, the first half of yesterday's was rough. The second half was dope. The first half was kicked my fucking dick in. I'm dead. God, I did that so early. If someone streams 14 hours. I don't know, man. I'm not worried about your math. I'm gonna have a lot of hours this stream this year because I did the subathon. Those hours add up. Oh, fuck. Subathon was 30 days. It almost went a little farther. Never again. Never again. Oh, I'm sure Peng is going to do a clip compilation. I mean, he's got so many great... There's so many really funny trolls in this one, honestly. I really hope he does. Oh, I keep going on that one so early. Everyone's only here. Everyone's like, I really need him to beat this section so we can play horses for another 10 minutes. Horse game waiting room? I know. That makes me happy. That does not make me sad. I was still holding jump like an idiot. It kind of bummed. It shows when you spend a channel point. You don't want to spam. You can only do it twice. Don't worry. I know. I took away when it shows when you sub that it gives you a point, but that I want. I feel like I need to bring that back. But then again, I guess people that are subbing to get the channel point or to get stat points, no. This song bangs so hard, dude. Chat, I fucked up last night. We finished book 5 of Dungeon Crawler Carl, right? And I go to pick up book 6. I accidentally picked up book 7. I read like the first like 35 pages before I realized. I was like, this is not making any sense. Dude, we're really skipping over this whole thing? I felt like such a dumbass. I felt like such a dumbass. Did I ban myself for spoilers? Yeah. That was just not... Well, that's what I thought I was getting. It started off with like a recap of everything that happened in book 8, and I was like, oh shit, are they gonna then like... They're gonna tell us what happened, and then we read about it? Kind of cool. I'm down for this Tarantinoing of this book. Cool. Cool. I spoiled one thing in book 6. Yeah, I spoiled one thing pretty hard in book 6. But we're just going back. My wife was pretty mad at me though. She's like, why did you hand me that book? I don't remember. Dungeon Crawler Carl, they're so good. If you're a nerd, you'll love them. They're very good books. They're great reads. They go relatively fast. The author gets like a new one out every year. Great supporting characters and side characters. Oh yeah, you'd love it. You'd love it. They're quick, easy reads too. They're set up very like video games, but not in like a shitty like not like a shitty like Ready Player One style. Yeah, it's got, and it also has like the it has like the Hunger Games aspect of like it's all happening for entertainment too. It's good. It's really good. Yeah, senseless violence for entertainment. And all the moral quandaries that come with that. They aren't like Godfather level of writing, but they're just really good. The only thing I'd say, like, like right when you start, it like really just throws you in. They're just like, hey, this is the world. This is what's happening. Which I guess makes sense since it's from like first person perspective. Yeah, honestly, I feel like anyone who watches video games at all really likes it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, they're fun books. They're just fun books. And they're really good with, like, the action sequences are very descript and gory. Lots of blood and guts and gore and shit. No romance. I think also because you love cats, I think it's gonna hit you in a way that it might not hit me. Chat, would you agree on that? Yeah, they're very good. They're very, very, very good books. I haven't wanted to read a series like this since I started Ice and Fire. And I know for a fact there's another dungeon crawler. He's put out 8 books. This motherfucker's put out 8 books in 6 years. So like, I'm good. You know, honestly, he could probably write less. Do I not let? No, I'm pretty indifferent to cats. Dungeon Crawler, DCC's Dungeon Crawler Carl. It's a book series. Someone suggested them to me because they were like, oh, this kind of reminds me of Spelunky. And it kind of absolutely does. Oh my God, I hate when that one's not out. Hey, I know that the internet likes. Well, I think Donut's making my wife want to get a cat as she reads more. Whereas I just want to get a nice velociraptor as I read more. Did I ever get into that pipe? No, I didn't try. I kind of gave up trying on that pipe. I'm speculating that you just kind of jump down here and it works when it works, right? Like there's like a thing down there. Like one of the beats is down there. Dude, I hate the goat dude. I hate the goat dude. Yeah. Goat dude makes me uncomfortable. So you've only met Goat Dude once. Balls. Goat Dude makes me uncomfortable. Like I feel like I know streamers that are exactly like Goat Dude. Super serial and super childish. God, I gotta stop doing that. All right, stop spoiling. Stop spoiling. If someone else in here is gonna read, let's not spoil anymore. God fucking getting worse. Getting worse. It wasn't a goblin, it was a gnoll. And that gnoll's super important, actually. A gnoll's like a dog person. Yeah, that gnoll's one of the most talked about characters after that. Pretty much all the side stories are about that gnoll. Hyena person, dog person. Are you really? Did you just correct me after I corrected him? Is a hyena not in the dog genus? Are hyenas and dogs not in the same genus? Yeah, I would say this. If you're someone that spends time on Twitch watching video games, you'll probably really like Dungeon Crawler Carl. It's not like about video games. It doesn't make a bunch of video game references, but like the structure's set up like a video, like an RPG kind of, so. Hyenas are cats? What? I guess that makes sense. When I'm thinking, ironically, I'm only thinking about hyenas in the sense of, I'm going too early on that one now. In the sense of, Lion King. Okay, you know what? You corrected me fine. Related to the mongoose. Oh, yes, the mongoose. Author better send me books for free advertising. Eh. Gives me something to talk about. Plus, it makes me seem so smart. I read books, chat. I don't even listen to them. I get that bitch on hardcover. Shit! So smart reading an RPG? You know what? Definitely smarter than the I don't read book crowd. Of gnolls? Am I bald under my hat? I shaved my head. I don't really have... I got a little bit of hair right now. I wish I was full bald, because then, if I was full bald, life would be easier. I wouldn't have to shave my head every couple weeks. And when I start to get cranky, it's usually because my hair is starting to touch my ears. Yeah, more like a buzz cut. Ah. Would I ditch the hat if I was bald and go for that bald streamer money? Is that more... do bald streamers make more money? Is that like a big beard? Is that a thing? You know what? I guess every bald streamer I know does make bank. Yeah, I think hey, I got a good Widow's Peak too. I got one. What's the longest I've ever spent on a level? 100 hours. Oh, longest I've ever kept my hair? Cornrows? Oh, the longest I've ever kept my hair? I used to have like a, you know, like a Jonathan Taylor Thomas home improvement, you know, bowl side part cut with highlights back in middle school. Like up until high school, I was pretty like snooty about my hair. Honestly, I thought it was important. But then what level took me 100 hours? It's a good level called Val's Airspace, and it's one of those things, a lot like this, where I've been like close to the end and then just spend like a lot of time just getting that last fucking movement or whatever. I was also just bad at games. I wasn't good yet. How long did Luigi taking per chance? I don't remember. It was a while, but I mean, that one we were just doing like 2 or 3 hours a day. When I was playing Val's Airspace, I mean, that was like all day, every day. I didn't do anything else. It's wild how pedestrian that level feels now. Yeah, just part of it. Part of progression, man. You should see the Winter X Games from 1996. If I could time travel back to 1996, I would be hosting the challenge right now. Their minds would be blown with how good a snowboarder I, at 40 years old, would be in 1996.
Poo jackpot.
Fucking fuck, dude. Why? How long was Thumb Shutter? I don't know, like 18 hours at the time. Yeah. When did snowboarding originally take off? Snowboarding's only been a thing since like the mid 80s. Which video games did I bring to a desert island? EverQuest. Do I have internet? iRacing. Can I bring iRacing? I don't get how to do this. Do I still enjoy regular SMW? No. I never enjoyed regular SMW though, so. I enjoyed regular SMB3. I was always an SMB3 guy over SMW. I've never ran, like I speed ran regular SMW for one tournament and I lost pretty quickly and that was enough for me. Does that just mean I need to play what more? Play it more? Regular SMW? I mean, I don't want to. Regular SMW is fine. I mean, I don't know. It's like, I don't know, once you do something that's just more gnarly and rewarding, it just feels bit. It's like once you ride a certain roller coaster, you know, going back and riding the fucking roller coasters at Legoland aren't that great. Yeah, I think like, yeah, it's like anything. Like once you experience something a little bit more gnarly or more exciting, like it's hard to get your breath up or like your heart rate going for something like that. I mean, nobody plays regular SMW anymore, really. Everybody just does Kaizo. You saw Truman doing speedruns the other day? Okay, well, when I said nobody, it was not a, like, factual, like, literally no one. Like, nobody that exists in the world is playing it. That's not what I meant, but I understand. I understand. I just meant it's not the, if you go through the SMW channel right now, it's probably all fucking mostly ROM hacks. Whereas before it used to be mostly SMW speedruns 10 years ago. All right. You don't know, Super Metroid players seem to like it after playing the various and I don't know what sentence you just said. I don't know that sentence or what it's in reference to, I'm sorry. Yeah, honestly, I feel like regular SMW is due for a comeback. I feel like that's how I need to do it. Easy AT, thank you for the subs. I love subs. Drive for 5's hitting right now, Chad. Drive for 5's hitting. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you're such a bitch. Oh my God. Fuck me in the fuck cock dick. What a bitch fucking move, man. Come on. What a bitch ass whore move. I was vibing. If anyone has a, can someone clip that last part for me so I can at least see what I was doing?
Let's go.
Funny and original.
And it was funny and original. I like this level. This level is pretty. Those blind reads. I mean, there's not really much to. I want to give myself more credit, but in the effort to make you guys recognize good gameplay versus not, jumping off a Yoshi, usually the only thing you can do with it. So I don't. I'll rip the Band-Aid off. It's not. Yeah, it wasn't that good a read. Yeah. Making it bigger. I noticed that purple sticking out. I didn't realize there's a little purple line sticking out. Glorious. Why did I remove my mustache? Doesn't look good. Needed to go. You didn't know who Panga was before last week? People don't know their history.
Cool love.
I'm actually really glad Panga released a new modern hack, because I feel like there's a lot of like since 2020 players of Kaizo Mario that just didn't, they just don't know, you know what I mean? Ah! Rage. You know who Topanga is? Same. I love me some Danielle Fisher. Fuck. Still looks good. Still looks the same. My first run of Dram 3 is gonna last forever. It'll go easily till next week. Yeah, maybe next Friday I'll finish. It's Thanksgiving week, so I'm not gonna get to pour like 8-hour streams in. And given what we've been doing, it's like a exit a day, man. Like if that. Plus, I'm sure whatever the special world is gonna kick my fucking dick sack in. God fucking shit. She's a big wrestling fan. Yeah, I mean, we're getting to the point where like each level's taking like minimum 4 hours for me. I'm getting my ass kicked. For 12 hours into Curiosity, you're up to the music level. You were cursed to be a regular human being. It's really tough, but you're loving the game. I have had to use the Devil Crown on every level. You're determined to complete it. Anyways, I love how... You know what? Thank you. Thanks for checking out Curiosity. I really appreciate it. Chat, we just got our first curiosity check. Man, you know, when you're...
Tier 1 sub to Zaki Fier. They have given 1,604 gift subs in the channel.
When you're selling a game and you're like, huh, Steam's 30%, whatever, you know what I mean? And then you actually see how much money is in that 30%. Ooh. And then you think, I gotta pay tax on this? And then you're like, oh, video games don't make any money. Do all of you have to pay, or just me? What, tax? The company pays tax. 30% is a lot. You don't, it just doesn't hit you until you see that, like, net revenue versus what you get back. It goes from like 34 to 21. It went from being, in my mind we were in the green, and now I'm like, oh, we're not. Yeah. Video games are stupid? Dude, I'm just like, Gaben is making way more off our game than... Yeah, I get why Valve doesn't make video games anymore. Yeah, I get why they don't make fucking video games anymore. I apologize for anything I ever said bad about Epic Store. Oh, come on, dude. It assumes you have sold more than 70% of your copies on what, huh? I mean, we sold, I'd say 50% of our copies the first 24 hours. Which was you all, you know what I mean? I think the hard part is I don't think I was able to convince anyone that's like not my viewer to really buy it. I don't think we've been able to convince many people that. We tried adding breasts to the cat. We did add a butthole to the cat. The Big Naturals update. The Withers Big Natural update. God, I saw a video the other day. I think Larian posted it. It was like Larry of the official Larian account on TikTok. The people who made Baldur's Gate 3. And it was like Withers talking to a character. And the character was like, they were like inserting text. So it would be like, here's Withers, here's the character. You know what I mean? Like, you know how internet videos goes. And it's like, oh, you're doing a mod-free playthrough, huh? Withers asking the character, and the character's like, yep, no mods. Nothing at all. Just a nice free mod-through playthrough. Oh, so no mods at all. Nothing even that, you know, would just be purely cosmetic. And the player's like, nope, no mods at all. And then it pulls out and it's just Withers with big natural fucking titties. And Withers just goes, well, what the fuck are these then? And it was just a wonderful video. And I realize right now that I just told a story that most people are not going to understand any or have any concept of. But for the people that do play Baldur's Gate 3 and know about the Withers big natural mod, the video would bang. I did it again. I did it again. I hit the same fucking thing again. Way to go me. Way to go me. I hit it again. How many times can you hit the same Kaizo block like a fucking idiot?
Let's go.
Still funny and original.
Thank you. I know you're not talking about Kaizo block. You're talking about me and my amazing Withers story. You were the target audience. You're welcome. Yeah, this is my favorite song in the hack so far. Not even close. I should just start stealing SMW music for my horse game. I'll jump off Yoshi with Claw Grip. I think it says Crypt of the Necrodancer, yes. If not, it sounds a lot like a Crypt of the Necrodancer song. Do I think Dram 3 is going to make my top 7? My MySpace top 8? I really like this hack, yeah. This is probably my second favorite post-pandemic hack on GrandPooBear World 3. And, yeah, I've really enjoyed it so far. It's good to have a hack that just, like, kicks your shit in that everybody's willing to play. I don't know. I kind of like that everybody just feels forced to play it, so the community's just having this, like, upheaval of getting better. Like, I've seen some people that, like, usually, like, play, like, softer hacks playing this, and they seem determined to get through it. And I don't know, that's just cool. Yeah, it's well put together. I don't know, like, I don't mind hard. Like, I don't mind difficulty. I don't mind getting my shit pushed in. Probably phrasing. I just don't like boring, you know? I don't like boring ones. We don't need to go. We don't need to go more on that. I got to pee, chat. I'll be right back.